Hey Scotty, it's Brody from Civic Toyota in Cairns. Just here to give you a quick high definition virtual tour on the lovely 2021 manual SR5. Now before I do that, a little bit about us. We're up Civic Toyota here in Cairns. We do have two used vehicle yards, one here where I'm standing at 77 Mulgrave Road, and the other one about 2 kilometres down the road at 235 Mulgrave Road. Just next to that, we also have Toyota brand new vehicles and Lexus of Cairns. But without going too much further into that, I'll jump straight into this virtual tour of the lovely Hilux for you. So alright, I'll start underneath the bonnet. Let's pop this one up now. A little bit dirty under here because we do pop our bonnets up during the day. And obviously a bit of dirt flies underneath. So other than the dirt just sitting on the top of those covers, it's all nice and clean through there. Coming underneath here, all nice and tidy under there. A little bit of dirt just under there, obviously, same reason. Pop this one down. Alright, I'll come through the chrome first on the front of the bonnet here, which is all nice and clean. Through the bonnet, no real chips or anything that I can see. Bit of dust on there, otherwise it's all nice and clean. Alright, down this front guard now. It's all nice and tidy as well. If you look under there, obviously heaps of tread left in that tyre. Nice clean underbody on this Hilux as well. Coming through there, wheels are a little bit dirty. Obviously we'll give them a clean before delivery, but there's no scratching or anything like that around them. I'll come up through the roof, just give you a good look through the top here so you can see there's no dents or anything like that through there. It's all nice and clean through there. Alright, come through the driver's side now. I'll go through the top of this window and then I'll come back through the doors. Bit of dust just on the top there. Otherwise it's nice and tidy. Bit of dust there as well. Otherwise it's all clean. Come through this rear right hand door. Little nick just in the paint just there. Tiny little scratch there too, if I can point that out for you. Tiny little nick just on the top of the door handle there. And another tiny little nick in the paint, if I can show that to you just there as well. A couple of little scratches through there as well. Otherwise all nice and tidy through there. Alright, through this driver's door now, a couple of light scratches just under the door handle. Obviously a really nice looking car in the silver. Just a bit of dirt on there. Otherwise it looks all nice and clean. Alright, coming through the back of the tub now. Light little scratch on there. And just one there as well. A couple of light little marks just on the back here too. Alright, I'll go through the rest of the tub. There are a few little scratches just here. Looks like someone might have dropped something on the side of that tub there. So there's a bit of a mark just there as well. A couple of light little scratches just down the back here too. And through there. Alright, coming through the rear of the tub now. That rear door, nothing that I can really see through there. You got your rear parking sensors on the back and a tow bar and wiring harness already fit as well. Alright, now inside the tub, obviously being a ute, people throw things in the back. Fair few scratches just in the back of the tub there, as you'd see on most used tubs. And it just looked like something hit the back of the cab there as well. Otherwise, all nice and clean. Coming through the back, obviously got a updated shape LED rear lights. Come through the top of the back of the tub here. Light little scratch just there. And just a little scratch over the fuel cap just there as well. Otherwise, all nice and clean, just a bit of dirt there. Come through this rear wheel. Same deal, just a little bit dirty, but no marks or anything through there. And a nice clean underbody as well. Alright, I'll come through the back side, right hand side of this cab. Come up through the top again and then go back through the doors. Alright, come through the left hand front door. A couple of light little marks just in the paint there and there. Otherwise, a really clean car through there. All nice and tidy, very light little scratch just there, and a little slight nick there. Just a bit of of dust on there, but otherwise nice and clean as well. All right, I'll jump into the back right hand side of the cab, give you a look through the door cards and the leather. I'll just quickly, got the keys in my pocket, so obviously I just press that button there, unlocks the car. Don't need to take the keys out of your bag or pocket. Come through the rear right hand door card here. There's a couple little marks just on the right hand door card here, and that just needs to be a little bit cleaner on there. Coming through the back here, looks like something spilled just on the rear floor mat. Lucky it had the floor mats in it, rubber floor mats there too. That side of the cab, the door card's all nice and clean too. Leather seats in this, so SR5 plus. A couple of light little marks in the seats, but nothing major. No rips or tears or anything like that through the leather seats. All nice and clean through the back as well, and got your rear aircon vents there. A couple of light little marks just on the back of that seat, but again, nothing major. All right, coming down the right hand front door. Nice and clean through there. A couple of light little marks and scratches through there, but otherwise all nice and clean as well. Front floor mats too. Coming through the leather seat, looks like a bit of paint or something stained on the driver's seat there. Otherwise all nice and clean. And nice and clean through that left hand passenger's seat there as well. And the door card. Alright, I'll jump out and start her up. So obviously manual transmission, so foot on the brake and the clutch, and then we just push to start. Starts up nice and easy. Having a look through here. Nice new display on these SR5 Hiluxes. 40,330 kilometers, sorry. Obviously you've got your steering wheel controls through here and your cruise control back here, as most Toyotas do, apart from the new ones that are on the steering wheel. Coming through the dash now. Just a little bit of dust on there. Otherwise all nice and clean. Coming up here, so you got your eco and power mode, obviously manual transmission, 6-speed, reverse is to the far left and up, and obviously brings up our reversing camera as well, which are nice and clear. Coming through here, we've got our 4-wheel drive switch here, so obviously that's just a switch to 4 high, and then you push it down and switch it again to 4 low, but obviously you're running in high too for most highway driving until you're doing more serious 4-wheel driving. Alright, climate control in here, so obviously you can set your temperature, press auto, and it will control the fan speed for you. Obviously, if I put it up, it'll turn that fan speed down. But if you just want it on normal, you can just take it off auto. Got all your modes down below as well. Seat warmers as well in the SR5 Plus. Obviously got your hill descent control, traction control, rear diff lock as well. Upgraded header units in these SR5s in the later models now have the gear knobs, whereas the old ones were just a flat head unit. Not a song that I'd listen to, but as you can hear, the speakers are all nice and clear. There's no cracking or anything through them. It's all nice and tidy throughout. Alright, I'll go quickly through the service book with you, but otherwise that'll do my virtual tour. Coming through the service book, you got the first service at 10,000, next service at 20,000, third service at 33, fourth service at 40, and that was done by us here in Cairns, so in our Toyota workshop by our Toyota mechanics. Not due until 50,000, so just under 10,000 Ks worth of driving without needing another service, so which is really, really good on a used vehicle. I'll quickly grab the keys out of my pocket so you can see. We've got our 2 keys there, and then our 2 main keys, so 1 spare and 1 main, which is obviously keyless entry, keyless start. If I press that, it'll lock the car back up as well. Alright, well that'll do my virtual tour. If I have missed anything, or you do have any questions about the lovely manual SR5, I'll be happy to answer those for you, or if I don't know the answer, find out for you. If I've missed anything that you'd like me to go back over, please let me know and I'll be happy to do so as well. I really hope you enjoyed. Thanks for watching.